Have you ever found yourself with more Dine dollars than you know what to do with? Well, as you may know, every UT Austin student who lives on campus in the dorms is required to buy the Resident Unlimited Meal Plan, which includes $600 worth of Dine dollars and $200 worth of Bevo Bucks. Now, if you're like me, then you might have trouble finding just how to spend all of this money that you're forced to pay for. So now we're introducing BevoTrade, an online trading platform where you can exchange your Dine dollars or Bevo Bucks for real money. So this is how it works. So a requester or buyer can set a date and time for which they want a good that's purchasable with Dine dollars or Bevo Bucks. So for example, let's say that I want a half gallon of milk from Chester City Market by tomorrow at noon. So I can set my date and time where I want to meet the seller, and I can put in my description of the goods I want, and then I put in the maximum amount of real money that I'm willing to pay for this item. So say $2. Now, as you can see, the bid has been added to the active bids list. So now, if you're like me and you're a seller, then you can make a new bid for which this is the amount of real money that you're willing to accept in exchange for buying this item with your Dine dollars that you're never going to use anyways and giving it to the buyer. So I can put in, for example, $1.90, hit enter. So now the bidding ends at this deadline, and when that happens, then the buyer and the seller will meet at the designated place and time, and the seller will purchase a half gallon of milk with the unused Bevo Bucks and give it to the buyer in exchange for $1.90 or whatever the current lowest bid is at that time worth of real money. So this project was built with just plain HTML and CSS and JavaScript for the front end to optimize loading times for UT sometimes spotty Wi-Fi, and the backend is simply just an Express server that is built on top of Firebase. So the benefits are twofold for both buyers and sellers. Buyers can spend less money on these items, and sellers can maximize the amount of money that they get back, and it's a win-win for both, improving economic efficiency in the UT Austin ecosystem.